Hello everyone, yes good evening. I need to explain for you about the software's publish or perish interface for search, especially for academic student. So this is Qasim Muhammad Khurshid Hamamrad with you, PhD researcher from University Technology Malaysia, UTM. I need to show you how you can arrange your thesis, especially for PhD student. We go to new folder, and you can make many folder. But first folder I need to name for what? I need to name for my thesis. Okay. Maybe inside your thesis you have subfolder, so you can make subfolder. Maybe this one for chapter 1. You see, I like to put every search here. I put for introductions. So if you see, we have about the thesis, but sometimes you need to make a systematic literature review. So you can make a folder here. You say the folder is about what? Systematic literature review. Okay, so rename by systematic literature review. Or if you want to follow up on the research of particular authors in the field, and you want to create a list of key authors in the field, you can create a folder for that. It means you can create a folder for authors. It means maybe you need to find which authors is very good or near from your field or your audience. You can say the authors. So you can create folder by monthly. It means you start for PhD maybe in the semester 1, maybe from October, or from folder or October. What you find it from October, so for December, so for November, for December, and so on. It means exactly this publish or perish software or interface, it gives you a chance to make a folder and to create a folder, to rename a folder. So any folder you can delete, you can rename, you can copy, you can cut. And more than that, you can import external data if you have. So this is the first steps. We must know how we work inside the publish or perish. So you can do anything you want. You can also create subfolder or anything, and one here or instance. So search project, I need to make a search project where I follow the development of the literature over the long period, and you can create folder for every month that you conducted the search. So I like to make for October, so maybe you need to make for a folder for December. Okay, you may make for December and so on. It is very flexibly. You can do this flexibly, so that means you can keep your literature review organized. You don't have to do this all in the beginning, and you can just do your search. And then create a folder later and drop the search in the folders or organize the folders, so don't worry about the creating. Having to create folder structures from the beginning. So basically what publish perish is just an interface to specific data source. It means I need to tell you, maybe sometime at first you can make a folder, or sometimes you don't need to make a folder at the beginning. You can delete all. Okay, I need to delete all. So this is very easy. You delete any folder you don't need, and folder and subfolder you can delete like this. And you can make search, then after you can create a folder for the search and put the search inside this folder. It means the publish or perish not have article in itself, but what? But it's just an interface to search for particular data source. Okay, there are a couple of different data source. So we see there's a couple different of data source, because the publish or perish is nothing, only this interface. Okay, this interface to find and to search for you for article. So can search, some of them are free and that you can use them without registering. There are others that you can use for free, but you need to first create an account and get a key to be able to use those. These are Microsoft Academic and Scopus. So if you see, as I tell you, the published page, nothing, only the interface for search. So while you need to search, maybe you need to search through the Scopus, okay? Maybe you need to search through the OpenL, Google Scholar, and maybe PubMed or Web of Science, or maybe from the external data. So anyway, while you need to search for article inside the publish or pairs for your thesis or for your topic, it's very important to know some of them is free, but some of them you must have account, and you create account to put inside. Like for Scopus you must have account before, then you can make search, okay?